My name is Sarah Morris, and I invite people into my big green bathroom to sing songs like Preston Gunderson.
Hey.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Your bathroom's wonderful.
Thank you. I hear that so often. But say it again. No. We're going to do a song that I actually have dreamed about hearing in my bathroom, and so thanks for making my dreams come true.
Happy to.
Right now. And then we're going to talk about all the exciting things. Okay.
Great. Ready?
Now let's play a wicked game.
Was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
With you. With you. Game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. And what a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
With you. Oh yeah, with you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
This world is only gonna break your heart.
With you. Yeah, with you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. Oh, with you. Oh. Nobody loves no one.
Preston Gunderson, can you high five? Yes!
I can high five.
That was
Okay.
really good. Wicked
Thank you.
game.
That was really good, Sarah Morris.
It was super fun. Little Chris Isaak. I feel like I should go and listen to his whole album because I bet, I mean, I was a kid when that came out.
Sure.
I bet I'd really appreciate the whole album now.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to the whole album?
I don't think I've ever listened to the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure he got a lot of accolades for it. I think that record in particular, so.
And none of us have like gotten over the video. The video, I could still I can see it immediately in my brain.
In that.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Yeah.
Iconic, I say. Preston, you've got a new album that's out today. Congratulations. Thank you for being here on release day.
Well, it's my pleasure.
You did not bring me a copy, which is fine, and we're going to blame supply chain issues.
Yeah, that's what we'll go with.
But look it's called Fall, and you can go everywhere today and stream it.
Yes.
Download it.
Yes.
Like it, share it. Yes, I think that you've got to do the stream and share. Oh. The and share is important.
It's so important for independent artists. Like it helps so much. So
it does.
Thank you.
Vinyl's coming.
Vinyl's coming. Once again, supply chain.
I wanted to make sure you see the whole thing. There it says Fall. How many songs are on it? Tell me a little bit.
Yeah, there's 10 songs on it. The first single came out a couple weeks ago called Broken Arrow. It was a lot of fun to create that tune and put it out into the world. And like I tell most people, it's this really interesting feeling when you finally hit the submit button.
Yes.
And then it's gone. And then you're like, oh, your heart starts beating a little bit. You feel nervous, but art is this weird thing where we want to express ourselves and also give it to other people, right? And that's essentially what you do. The songs are no longer mine, they're yours, and anyone who hears them. And so that's the special, at least for me, the special sauce with music is giving away your heart, your secrets, telling your stories. It's really beautiful. So
yeah. Oh, I love that. I totally feel that. Last night I was listening to a podcast and it was an interview with a woman who makes recipes, and she was like, one of my favorite things is when people say, I made your recipe, but I changed this, that, and this. And I was like, well, I don't know that would be my favorite thing, but her whole thing was just kind of like what you're saying. It was like the idea that she made something, but someone liked it enough to make it their own. And so once your song is like gone and wormed into someone's heart, and then you have whatever story is part of that song, but now it's going to have someone else's story imprinted upon it.
Yeah, the meaning I think Dave Grohl said it once. It was like, what's amazing is having 80,000 people in an arena singing your song, but what's more amazing than that is those 80,000 people are singing the same words for 80,000 different reasons.
Oh,
and I think
that's beautiful.
I think that's one of my most favorite quotes.
That's a really good quote. I'm gonna say even just 8 people.
Right.
I'm gonna take down a bunch of zeros and say I still feel good. Yes, but I believe him also. Okay, you're celebrating with a big party tomorrow night.
Yes.
If you're watching this in real time, tomorrow night is a party at the Southern Theater, which is a beautiful venue.
Yes.
Right off Highway 35 in Minneapolis. It's a really gorgeous room, and you're going to fill it with gorgeous sounds. You have a big band. You tell us your band is.
Yes, the band is amazing. There's an opener, young kid named Colin Bracewell, who writes incredibly great poppy tunes, and he's just a really wonderful soul. His energy is great, so he's going to open the show, and then playing with me, the band is incredible. Greg Schuette's playing drums. You may know him playing with Chastity Brown, Ryan Bingham. Same with Luke Enyart. He's playing guitar. Isaak Levy's playing the other guitar. You might recognize the Levy name here in Minneapolis. Isaak is incredible. Cara Loudon's going to be singing with me.
She's so good.
She's incredible. Jordan Headland's going to be on the keys. And then Aaron Fabrini is going to be playing bass.
Yes.
And we have a couple surprises throughout the evening as well. So I won't give too much away, but I hope you can make it. So
that's awesome. Yes, go get your tickets. I've linked below. So I've linked to the album so people can listen, learn the words, get your own meaning, and then show up at the show. You still have time, 24 hours to do all of that. When people are in my bathroom, I like to ask a couple questions because I used to have the show called Hey, I Miss You, which was all about questions. So here's a few for you.
Okay.
The first one is, will you tell me something good? Tell me, Preston, something big, small. That's right, I do like you. But also tell me something good in the world, or your world.
Something good right now is I'm constantly being reminded of how many people in my life care. It's really a humbling thing. The last few years have been really challenging and hard for so many people, and just knowing that you have people, that people are there for you, that they're supporting you, that they love you, that they care about you. That is like probably the best thing. And so hopefully who's ever out there watching watching this, you feel that you have people that care about you. And that's, yeah. And when you release an album, it's really interesting because you never know who's going to just kind of come out of the woodwork and just drop you a line. And I mean, today, a man I haven't talked to in a long time, a friend of mine, it's like, I shared your song Broken Arrow with a friend of mine overseas, and they absolutely love it. And it was like that little message just made my day. So those little things, and just knowing that people care about you.
I love that. That is so good. Thank you for sharing that. The next one is, I'm going to ask you to spin us out to something new to listen to. Something that's like really thrilling your ears.
Yes. I would have to say right now, one of my favorite songwriters is a gentleman named Luca Fagale. Oh. And he is a songwriter. I believe he's originally Canadian. Okay. But I heard him down in Nashville at a private show. And I'm not joking. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. It was breathtaking. Wow. And as a musician, I was sitting there, and of course the first thing in my head was, oh, I need to go practice. Right?
I love that. That's like when people make me feel that way, it's like I'm looking for a pencil so I can write that down, but you're just going to have to tell me.
Yeah, I will definitely. Yeah. It was so good. My Adam's apple felt like an anvil. It was tough to just hold my composure. It was a beautiful evening. And so if you get a chance, listen to his music. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I'm going to link to that below. And I also feel like that's especially noteworthy if you saw it in Nashville with a good industry. If people had that emotional reaction in an industry function, that says something.
Right.
Because they see everybody and they get very much like, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. But you, like, that's awesome. Okay.
I had goosebumps.
I'm very excited to link to that. And the last question is, where are you learning? Where are you learning right now? Who are you learning from? Where are you getting your learnings? Just anywhere.
Yeah, I think this whole album process this time around has been learning. Working with Greg Schutte, who did some of the songs on the record, and even Isaak Levy, somebody younger than me, much younger than me. Just learning in the studio. I've made a bunch of different records, but you have to have growth mindset and be willing to step into places and try new things. And Ian Allison came and played bass on a few songs, and his wisdom and just things that he would say, and just these little nuances that I was like, you're so wise, like Yoda. And it's like, oh my gosh, he's got so much to offer. So I've been just a sponge. With everybody, Chris First as well, just
he's great.
Having great conversations and talking about, the songs that I wrote and how we can make them kind of come to life for people. And so I think that's how I've been learning the most. And life has an interesting way of just teaching you lessons all the time. So thanks, life.
Right? Oh, life. Preston Gunderson, everybody. Is it still up on my iPad? Let's see if I call it up. You're gonna go right now and stream Fall. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's what it looks like. And then you're gonna get your tickets to tomorrow, the Southern Theater. Thank you so much for coming and singing my bathroom.
Thank you for welcoming me into your bathroom.
You sound great in here. I also need to thank my Sarah subscribers over at Patreon.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you all are my heroes. Each little heart is imprinted upon my own. Toilet Tunes, some Fridays. Preston Gunderson, I'm Sarah Morris. Have a wonderful day.
Bye. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody